Christina Fulton. Our special guest, Flavor Flav. Presented by Launch TV. As we say, if you're not the sun, maybe you're a star. Welcome to The Shine Show.
Yes! Welcome to The Shine Show here at Launch TV every Friday. I'm your host, Christina Fulton, and I will be interviewing the most incredible people in the world that are changing the world today. Woo! From CEOs, entertainers, inventors, disruptors, world-class masterminds right here at Shine. Woo! We're gonna find out, why do you need to know them? How did they do it, and what are they doing next? It's real, it's brilliant, all in the world of doing good. And as we say here at the show, if you're not the sun, maybe you're a star. Woo! Oh my goodness, I could not do it on this show without my sponsors. Thank you so much. Every show you ever see out there in the world, to even like the Olympics that are even going on in Tokyo, has sponsors. So it's really important, if you're gonna do something like this, have your sponsors. So Honey Bubbles is an incredible, somebody give me that Honey Bubbles. Okay, this is the best Moscato, guys. I'm telling you, for the girls, they will love it. It's super sweet, and they actually give back to the bees, which I love. So you gotta try it. Honey Bubbles, Sparkling Moscato. Yes, we love you. Thank you. Also, there's an app. You guys gotta get this app. I know you're probably filled with all kinds of opportunities out there in the world of brain rewiring or mindful apps. This app is called Hello Mind, and they actually did something different that I haven't seen. They have a hypnotist that speaks to you, and you go under hypnosis. So I use it to sleep, but they have other categories like eating cake, and you name it, they have it. But what it does is, over time, when you use it, slowly, as soon as you hear the hypnosis get into your session, you fall asleep, I'm telling you, within like 30 seconds. It's amazing. So Hello Mind. Woo! Yay! Yes! Guess what? It is Friday. Hit it, DJ. Woo! Yes, we're shaking it up. 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 Okay, no matter what you're doing out there, you're driving, you're in your car, you're at work, you're sitting home, whatever you're doing, and especially because guess what? We're opening up in the United States. Yes! Woo! We deserve it. We should have our own national holiday for this and global holiday. But I just want you to take the time every Friday to really appreciate all the things that you are doing out there in the world. You're doing great things. And I know it's hard. And we're just giving you a little bit of shine. Woo! Yes! Okay, on the show today, I am so excited. I can't say enough about this incredible person. He's an iconic figure in the world, music prodigy, singer, songwriter, actor, entrepreneur, received a Grammy at the Grammy Awards. Flavor of Love is in the house. Flavor Flav. Woo! Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, but before we do that, I always like to do this little section of our show called Pep Talk! Yeah! And today's subject is a story that caught my attention a while ago. Her name is Amanda Lee, and we're going to take a little bit of a second to watch this. Roll that.
So I just got out of the GI doctor, and I've been struggling with abdominal cramping for months now, and no doctor will listen to me. So I finally got this new GI doctor that I had to fight for, and I told him that I haven't been eating because it causes pain, and I'm in pain when I eat. And he looked at me and had the audacity to say, maybe that's not such a bad thing. I'm so upset. I'm so upset.
Wow, Amanda Lee, you've been heard. I guess what that taught me, and you should really watch this in full, maybe go to TikTok. But Amanda went to the doctor, and she tried to get the doctor to really pay attention to what she was saying, and she got dismissed. And women do get dismissed a lot, especially because we're so complicated in our healthcare, and it's been happening for centuries and centuries. So I guess what I want to say in Pep Talk is, you guys, be your own advocate. I mean, you really know, it's in your gut. You know when something's up, you know when something's wrong. Do your research, and always be your own advocate. And if you don't feel comfortable with a doctor and he's not, or she is not giving you the care that you need, let go of the doctor. Move on. Find another doctor. There's tons of doctors out there that will give you that care. I just wanted to say to you, Amanda Lee, I'm so sorry. And that actually turned out where she was diagnosed with colon cancer. So our hearts go out to you. And Pep Talk, be your own advocate. Yes. Okay, clock around your neck, the dance, and yay, boy. Flavor Flav is up next.
Yeah, I'm self-taught. Yeah, I started playing the organ and stuff when I was 5 years old. And plus my mom played piano at Carnegie Hall.
Welcome back to the Shine Show every Friday here, Friday at Launch TV. As I promised you, I am here with iconic figure in the world, music prodigy, singer-songwriter, actor, entrepreneur, Grammy winner, and the star of Flavor of Love, Flavor Flav. Woo! Thank you for being here.
It's my honor. Aww. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, and we love you. So I wanted to tell you that first of all. We love you.
Even though I don't know y'all, but I love y'all too, though.
We love you.
You know what I'm
Thank you.
saying?
We got to give love to people.
And it's all right to love people that you don't know, as long as they're the right people.
Exactly.
And I can feel that I'm in a room full of the right people.
This is the most lovable team.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
We've been waiting for you today.
Well, God is good. I made it. I'm here. I'm safe and sound. You know what I'm saying? I'm safe and sound and ready to get down.
Oh. I love more taglines. I wanted to thank you because you, in history, you've made it. How does that feel? You forever will be this legacy forever in the world.
I mean, well, I can't really say exactly how it feels because I've been in the game now for over 33 years and everything. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of what I get right now today comes with the territory. Of being famous and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I thank God for all of the power that He gave me to be able to be in this position. You know what I'm saying? And I thank all of the people that supported me through the years, whether it's been through my music with Public Enemy or whether it's been through VH1 with my television shows. It's the support of the people and the love of the people that made me who I am to society. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm gonna always be who I am anyway without society, but with society, you know what I'm saying? I'm big, but that's because the people made me this way. So I'm grateful, and my gratitude goes out to all of the people that made me who I am, and people like yourself, too, that gives me love. So, you know, there's no way I couldn't come down here and not give it back.
Oh, I love you. Okay, let's go back, okay, to little you, New York, Roosevelt, New York, you grew up.
Right, with Freeport and Roosevelt, yeah.
So take us back, because a lot of the viewers, you know, they want to know, like, what was that little guy like? You know, who were you?
Well, honestly, you know, I was born in Freeport, and I was raised in Freeport. I didn't move to Roosevelt until I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, growing up in Freeport and everything, you know, it was kind of interesting, you know what I'm saying? You know, I grew up, you know, first of all, I got into music, you know, when I was like 5 years old.
Self-taught. You've played 15. You're 15 proficient,
I'm
15
self-taught.
instruments.
Yeah, you know, I started playing, you know, the organ and stuff when I was 5 years old and everything, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, as I got into school, 6th grade, you know, I took up drums and everything. And then when I got into the 7th grade, I started playing trombone in the 7th grade, and I was cutting all my classes, hanging out in the band room. And as I was hanging out in the band room, I was experimenting with all of the other instruments that's in the band room, you know, the clarinet and the cello and the xylophones, the saxophones, the trumpets, you know what I'm saying, and all of that stuff. And I taught myself how to play all of that stuff, you know, while I was in the band rooms and stuff. So that's how I was able to play all my instruments, you know what I'm saying? You know, I say that was God teaching me, you know what I'm saying? He gave me the knowledge to teach myself really how to do all of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? But in the same token too, you know, we had a thing called peer pressure. You know what I'm saying? And yes, you know, I was in gangs. I used to be in gangs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I had a squeaky clean teenage life, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know,
it happens.
You know, we all get into a lot of mischief as we coming up and growing up and stuff, you know what I'm saying? My mother's brother, his name was James, and he used to play piano, and he wrote songs for Nat King Cole and everything, you know. My mother's sister, Sarah, she played organ and piano for the church, and so did my mom. And plus my mom played piano at Carnegie Hall.
Wow.
You know, when she was young.
Go,
you know?
Mama.
So the music was kind of passed down on to me.
Yeah. It's in your family. It's in your blood. It was in your blood.
And also it was a little rough. It's not like we were rich. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. You know,
but that did not stop you.
We had our days of the struggle. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine, and you know.
But that didn't stop you.
God,
you know,
didn't. I never let nothing stop me. I never let anything that people said about me stop me. I just, you know, just did me. I did me.
You did.
I did my own thing. You know what I'm saying? And
15 albums too. How many albums have you? With Public Enemy.
Well, Public Enemy right now, you know, we got I don't know, maybe like 11 albums, 12 albums right now.
Woo! Yes!
You know,
you go.
God has blessed us to where we were in April 18th, 2013. We got inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. So,
wow!
You know, and it was by Quincy Jones, Harry Belafonte. We went in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame with groups like Sting.
Good company.
Donna Summers.
Yeah.
Also was inducted with us then, and everything.
It's remarkable.
And what was it? Last year? Was it last year? Year before last, we got Lifetime Achievement Award from the Grammys as well. So.
Which I love. Yes.
I made some marks, you know. So coming up, it was kind of crazy, you know what I'm saying, and
Life's a roller
everything.
coaster,
But
right?
yeah, it was kind of crazy, you know. I moved to Roosevelt when I was 14, and Eddie Murphy was in my 9th grade English class. We had a teacher named Mrs. Muckle. I'll never forget it.
I
You know
like
what I'm
Eddie
saying?
Murphy.
Then I got kicked out of Roosevelt, put back into Freeport. You know what I'm saying? Freeport High School, and that's where I dropped out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't have a diploma today. You know what I'm saying? And without a diploma, I got lucky with the music. You know what
You're
I'm
an
saying?
expert.
And I always let a lot of kids know, like there's times when I go around the high schools, jails, detention centers, group homes, you know, and I talk to kids, you know, and I let them know, you know, how hard it is, you know, not having a diploma, you know what I'm saying, how hard it is to make it through life, because with a diploma, there's a whole lot more you can get without it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the whole nine. So, you know, my thing is, while you in school, yo, get what you gotta get while you're there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not easy to go back. You know, one day I want to go back though. I want to go back to high school, and I do want to get my diploma.
They will love you in high school.
And you know what?
They will love you in high school.
And you know what? I was going to do a TV show. I was going to do a TV show called Flavor Flav, goes back to high school.
I'll go with you.
You know what I'm saying? So you don't have your diploma
No, I
either?
do, but I just want to be with you.
Oh, okay, bet.
Let's go together. We'll be dressed like this.
All right, no doubt. You could be my inspiration.
Okay, I'll be inspiration.
Yeah,
I like
man, you can
that.
inspire me. Word up, man.
It's never too late to go
Are
back
you
to
going
school.
with me to high school, man, to make me?
Oh,
I might
my
get
God.
my diploma in about 3 months.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna hold you to it. High school. Where are we gonna go to high school though?
Yeah, I'm talking about real high school. I can do it in Vegas. I can do it in LA
Vegas.
too.
Let's do Vegas style.
Okay. Yeah,
We're
let's
doing
do
it Vegas
Vegas. That's
style.
where I
We're
live.
filming this. We're filming this.
Yeah,
That'd be
that's where I
so
live.
cool. Well, we're gonna take a commercial break, and we're gonna have more with you going back to high school. Woo! Welcome back to the Shine Show. We are here with Flavor Flav. You're so handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment, because a lot of people tell me I'm ugly.
What?
Yo,
No.
I ran into a lady one time, and she said, "Ooh, Flavor Flav, you so ugly. I want to take a picture with you." And you know what I said? Okay, come on, take it. You know what I'm saying? I said, "You're ugly too," just to let you know. Don't be, I think you're mad because I look better than you. You know, but it's all right, though, you know what I'm saying?
We think you're handsome.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
I want to ask you this because you trademark so many things. I've been reading about you. I love what you stand for in doing that, and I love your vision. So I know people have asked you a million times about the clock, about the yeah boy. Can you do yeah boy with me? Can I do it with you? Can I do that little yeah boy?
Hey,
Ready?
Yo, you know, let me just hear you do it.
Yeah boy. Is that good?
Almost.
Damn it.
Almost.
Teach me.
You gotta make your yeah longer,
let's see.
and you gotta make your boy longer.
Boy. Okay, teach me.
Huh?
Ready? Here we go.
No, make your yeah longer and make your boy
Yeah,
longer.
boy.
There we go. Now we getting somewhere. Yeah, boy. Like that. I had the whole world saying that.
You do.
Yeah,
we need
that's
that right now.
one thing about me that I could say, you know, that I'm known for was putting out sayings.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? And not only that, but I put out dances. I put out hairstyles. I put out dress styles.
Yes, you do. Yes,
You know, I'm
You're the fabric of America
I'm
now.
what we call a creator and an innovator.
Yes, you are. Yes,
You know,
Yes.
I'm known to be the first to do something, then everybody else follows my trend.
You really do. You are a trendsetter, and you. I was thinking, because I was looking at all that you've created, all the trademarking, and you stand by it. You stand behind all your trademarking. You don't let people use them. You created those. Those are yours.
I put it this way: I can't stop people from using them. You know what I'm saying? I mean, once you do something and people like it,
Right.
they're gonna start doing it. You know what I'm saying? And when there's massive people of doing that one thing, you can't stop it.
Which
Just
is
let it go, you know what I'm saying?
Compliment.
Yeah.
Flattery.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, and so again, if people that do not know all over the world, what was the clock to you? Because I've heard 3 stories. I heard that it was a joke. I heard it was you don't like people wasting time.
It has a lot to do with
It's everything.
everything that you just said, you know. Back in the days, you know, we used to wear stopwatches
Yeah.
as a fad. And, you know, me and my friends, we always played the dozens, you know, talk about your moms, your pops, talk about the big hole in your couch, you know, the big hole in your roof when it rains, how much it leaks and stuff, all of that, right? So one day, this crackhead came through our projects with a big box of these shower clocks that she stole. And she was selling these shower clocks. So one of my friends, his name happens to be Tony Allen, we call him Son of Berserk. He took one of the clocks out the box and put it around my neck. And everybody started laughing at me. Ah, ha, ha, ha. It was really funny. You know what I'm saying? So they dared me to wear that clock during the show. So when we formed the Public Enemy, and we went and opened up for the Beastie Boys in Passaic, New Jersey, 1986. You dare Flavor to do something, Flavor would do it. Meanwhile, back on the ranch, so they dared me to wear the clock. So I wore the clock during the show. The next day, Christina, we got the newspaper clippings back. We was on the front page of the Daily News, New York Times, Newsday. I mean, and the look of the clock, it was real dope. It was real dope.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? So I decided to keep that look. And if you look at some of our early Public Enemy pictures, Chuck D wore a clock too.
Oh,
So we both used to wear clocks, you know what I'm saying? And then one day, after a few years, my partner Hank Shockley from the Bomb Squad, you know what I'm saying? He was like, Flav, you need to take that clock off, man. That clock is old, man. It's outdated. And I'm like, man, can I curse?
Sure.
I'm like, yo, y'all, I'm not taking off my clock. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? To this day,
Yeah. Yeah.
this clock
Don't F with my clock.
has got me in a lot of trouble,
Yeah.
but it also has gotten me out of a lot of trouble.
Nice.
But the crazy thing is, when I started this clock thing, next thing you know, we go over to England. And I'm usually the last one to come out on the stage, right? Check this out, Christina. I gotta tell you this,
I love
right?
this.
Gotta tell you
Okay,
this.
tell me this.
So I'm usually the last one in my group to come out on the stage, right? So the S1Ws come out on stage, doing their thing. Chuck comes out, crowd goes crazy, and everybody's like, yo, where's Flav? Where's Flav? Next thing you know, this is at Wembley Arena. I'll never forget it. 1987. I came out on the stage and I looked at the audience in England. Everybody had on clocks. I was like, I did this.
You did it.
It was crazy. I had the whole world wearing clocks.
I love that
And everybody
story.
in America used to wear these, you know, to school and everything, but the schools started banning them because people were taking these and using them as weapons.
Oh, okay. Okay,
and everything.
they'll find something to do, right?
Yeah,
Wow.
but I made
What
this
a
clock a
great
phenomenon,
story.
though.
But
So-
you do all that all the time, though. You've done that with a lot.
Let me tell you what it means.
Tell me what it means.
Because, you know, I got my own significance.
Okay, it's got its own.
Got my own significance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so anyway, you know, time is the most important element, Christina, that we have in our lifetime. And we can't afford to waste none of it. You know what I'm saying? And each minute that the minute hand goes around, we gotta use each second to our best value. Now, time brought us in. And time will take us out. You know what I'm saying? Time waits for nobody. When we stop, time keeps going. And I always say, I'm clocking you. That means I'm paying attention to you. You can't get fast on me. I already know what time it is.
I love
You know what I'm saying? So that's why we're.
Thank you. I love that. That is beautiful.
No
See,
doubt.
I love that you have like almost like a Wikipedia behind every little thing you do. You got your own encyclopedia on the things that you create.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize how much you put into it and you think about it because you have such great vision and you're an inventor and you're a disruptor, which is why I want you on the show.
Hey,
you know?
here I am.
And let's talk about this before we encourage commercial break.
Whatever you want to talk about.
Flavor Flav, you have a new podcast
Yes.
coming out June.
Yes.
This June.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Tell us about that. I saw your room they built for you. What a cool podcast room.
Well, thank you. You know what I'm saying? You know, put it this way. I wasn't really thinking about doing podcasts, you know what I'm saying? You know, and the reason why is because I'm always moving around, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, sitting around to do a podcast, it takes patience to sit down and, you know, talk with a guest and all of that. And, you know, my patience is kind of short sometimes. I like to just move around, you know what I'm saying, in the whole nine. So a lot of people were trying to talk me into doing podcasts and everything, you know, and they tried to convince me, well, hey, listen, there's a lot of people now making all of this money off of podcasts. They telling me that such and such made $50,000 this month off of a podcast. They gave Joe Rogan $100 million for his podcast. I said, well, you know what? If they can give Joe Rogan $100 million, his podcast, I don't see why Flavor Flav can't get half that. You know, I don't see why. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine.
That's right, thank you.
So I said, you know what? Let me explore the avenue. So I took some money and I invested into a studio. I gave it to my little brother, Tarek. And he built me my podcast studio and everything. Yeah, he did a great job. And everybody asked me, hey, Flav, how do you like your podcast? Do you like it? I said, no, I don't like it. I love it. It's great. He did a very, very great job. You know what I'm saying?
That king chair.
Yeah, thank you. And one day, honestly, from the bottom of my heart to yours, I really, really, really can't wait to get you there.
I would love to be there.
Would you come on my show?
I would love to come support you.
Would you?
I will give you so much love on the Flavor of Love.
Wow, that's not small to me. Just to let you know that's
I would
big.
love to.
That's
we gotta
big.
support each other, you know. This show
Yes, that's what it's
here
about.
is about supporting. I mean, I'm interviewing the most incredible people in the world that are changing the world, shining a bright light on them, like you. And you know, a lot of people all over the world don't even really know each and every person. There's so many people to learn about. I mean, to think we one day won't be here and we didn't read everything, we didn't study everything, we didn't meet everybody. So if this show can be that, that's what I'm all about. Okay, we're gonna go to commercial break. We'll be back with more, and guess what? I think we're heroing up, I think. Woo! Be right back. Welcome back to The Shine Show here at Launch TV every Friday. I have been sitting here with the most incredible person, Flavor Flav. Woo! You know what I love about you? You're straightforward, you are candid, and you're a sweetheart. Like, you really care. You're an empath.
Thank you.
You're an empath.
Thank you. That's one thing about me. I care. You know, I'm one that cares. You know, there's a lot of celebrities that get to my status, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. They cared at first, but now they don't care. And the reason why is because they done got so big. You know what I'm saying? And they done forgot the small people. They forgot where they came from. You know what I'm saying?
You're a nice person.
And you know, I know that my celebrity is at a high status. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine, but I don't put my nose up in the air like I'm too good for people. You know, I'm one that you could come to and you could get a handshake.
Get a hug.
You could get a hug, or you could get a picture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. I mean, you know, there's times when, you know, we all have our days. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has ups and everybody has downs. And sometimes I be on one of these, I don't want nobody fucking with me days. You know what I'm saying? And
everybody
here
has
I am,
those days. Yeah.
Here I am walking through the airport, Christina. And I'm just having my day, you know? Then I see somebody with excitement in their eyes. They're like, oh my God, Flav.
Changing their life.
Yeah, you know? Yeah. And there are people that's having bad days inside like me. You know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. So when they see me and I see that excitement, whatever I'm feeling, I gotta put that to the side. You know what I'm saying?
You're of service.
And you gotta cater to the people who makes you who you are. So there are people that's been having bad days, and then once they meet me and they leave me smiling, and they forget about the bad day that they were having.
And you forgot about your bad day.
And me, me, I give them my time and my attention and everything, and after that, and they leave me, and I go back to having my bad day. and I just deal with it.
I love that story.
I'm only human.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? In the whole nine. So.
Well, on that note, I have something for you.
Yeah.
Every show, we do a little segment called Hero Up.
Well,
Okay, May? Okay. I want you to take this. I want you to look in this camera. Where's the camera? And I want you to tell everyone in the world.
Yo, wait a minute. Is this like one of them Harry Potter wands or something there? You know what I'm saying? Like a... No.
There you go. And you give us, if you had a superpower, what would you do?
If I had a superpower?
A superpower, what would you do with it?
If I had a superpower, honestly, I want to fly around like Superman. You know what I'm saying? Word up. And I just want to, just stop destructive shit that's going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? And,
I like that.
Like that.
I love that. Yes. Woo!
I like to end all of the world wars that's going on, you know what I'm saying, in the whole nine. I'll try to, I will try to unite the world, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, you know that cartoon, Casper the Friendly Ghost?
Yes.
Well, Casper was the friendliest ghost we know till I came along. I took his job. You know what I'm saying? And you know me, I'm about unity. You know what I'm saying?
Me too.
No matter what race you come from, no matter what color you are, no matter what language you speak, no matter what part of the world you come from, at the end of the day, we are still all brothers and sisters. You know what I'm saying? Because this world is made up of a whole bunch of races, a whole bunch of them. But at the end of the day, there's only one race, and that's the human race.
Ooh.
And those are the ones that I get down for. So I don't care whoever you are, wherever you come from. If you got love for me, I'm gonna give it back to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes. I love it.
And if I come up to you and I give you love, and you give me back the opposite, you give me back some hate, I'm not gonna give you back what you gave me. I'm gonna just get away from you. You know what I'm saying? And what you're giving to me, it'll come back to you, but not through me. And I'll never wish bad on you. I'm gonna just feel sorry for you that you lost the best that you could have had that's within inside me. Like
Love that, Flav. That's so good. Boy, this is like, I could do like 2-hour show with you.
Yeah, you know what's the most dumbest that I see today?
Okay, tell us.
No, serious.
Dumbest
Serious, man.
Tell
the most
us.
dumbest
Okay.
is Asian hate crimes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Here I am watching the street, man, and this little old lady walking down the street, and she gets punched in the face by this guy. You know what I'm saying? And she gets stomped out and everything, like, but why? I mean, first of all, the Asians is our friends. Those are our friends. You know what I'm saying? And the whole nine. I mean, it's real to go around your friends up for no reason. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or for someone else's fault. You know, and not only that, but that lady that got punched in the face and knocked to the ground happens to be somebody's mom, man, or somebody's grandmother. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
How the person that punched that lady in the face, how would that person like for his mom to be punched in the face or his grandmother to be punched in the face? It's the most dumbest man. I mean, we need to stick together and take care of each other no matter.
That's right.
You know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
No matter who we are and what race we come from. Let's stick together, man, you know?
I love that.
The only ones that I don't praise and I'll stay away from is people like the KKK and like that. You know, them. You know what I'm saying? I feel sorry for them. I don't wish bad on them, but they need to snap out of it.
Yep.
Become the cahoots, man.
That's right.
And they need to, come, do some unity, man,
exactly,
with the world.
Can you give me some advice, like, for people, because, there's so many people in the world that are trying to do what you're doing, right? What are some advice that you could give to someone that's trying to be an inventor, a disruptor, an entertainer like you? And do you have any advice for those people out there?
Well,
coming all the way here to LA.
My advice to these people is only give people what you want. Don't give somebody what you don't want. You know what I'm saying? And if people are looking up to you to lead them the right way, lead them the right way. Don't mislead people with your power, because every celebrity is powerful. You know what I'm saying? Every celebrity is powerful because they have followers. You know, followers don't only come on Instagram and Twitter.
That's right. Ooh, that's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
or
right.
TikTok. You know what I'm saying? No, followers come in real life. People really, really follow you. And they look up to you to lead them the right way. And as long as you lead them the right way, then God will give you more people to lead. Because people is the power, man.
People is
You
the
know what
power.
I'm saying? That's how I got so powerful, because I've never misled people with the power that I have of being a celebrity.
Well, I'm not going to give you 5. Give me 2 values that you find most important in your life. Most important. Especially for these kids out here that are watching the show. We'll bleep all that. We'll bleep all the things out.
2 values that I find most important, God and myself.
Love that. I love that.
God and myself. And the reason why I say God is because God is first. We're second. Everything else is third. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that went to sleep last night, they didn't wake up like we did today. But God chose us to be able to wake up today, to even have this conversation. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I say myself is because the first law of nature is self-preservation. And I can't preserve you if I'm not preserving myself. I gotta preserve myself so I can preserve you. You know what I'm saying? And in order for me to share with you, I gotta have it. But you gotta do the right things to get it. You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
I mean, I can't give you a potato chip if I ain't got the bag. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do the right things to get that bag of potato chips. So I can give you a potato chip. Now, if I do the wrong thing to get that bag of potato chips, then God can end up taking the whole bag, smashing it. And then I can't give you nothing.
You should be a pastor. Bishop Flav.
I ain't mad at that.
Bishop, I would come to that. Let's do that, the Church of Flav.
I ain't mad. Hey,
Let's do that.
There
That'd
are
be
some
so-
fellows that got hip-hop churches, like my boy
Kanye.
Curtis Blow, for instance. Curtis Blow, man, yeah, man. He had one of the first hip-hop churches.
That's so cool.
You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that Kanye West is doing this thing too for God, you know what I'm saying? I praise Kanye.
Yeah.
I praise everybody that does their thing for God. Because if it wasn't for God, we wouldn't have what we have.
Amen. Woo-hoo! I really thank you for being here. This is so important interview. And
No doubt.
I want to
Thank you for letting me be here.
Oh, we appreciate
And it's an honor to meet you, man, you know, and the thing that really, really made me come here for you is because,
Our boy.
yeah, we share a friend that just passed away. His name is Kubaka. You know what I'm saying? And that was my
young
boy.
guy.
And Christina, when I spoke to you over the phone, I mean, that really, really touched my heart. You know what I'm saying? And the whole nine, that you knew him and everything, and the information that you were giving me.
He was
and everything, it just, and even though that I never met you, never seen you or anything, but just through that phone conversation, you don't know how close that brought me to you. So when you said that you were doing podcasts and stuff, I said, there's no way that I would not go and support this woman. No way.
Woo!
So thank you for having me on your podcast.
Thank you.
And I would love for you to come
I
on
will
mine.
come. I will support you.
You know what I'm saying? I've never done them before, but I already got 4 done right now.
It's gonna be
As a
great.
matter of fact, on next
And you're
week,
on Apple.
Next week, I'm going to Wendy Williams' show.
Oh, she's gonna love
she's
you.
always been my good friend.
Aw.
You know what I'm saying? And we're going to talk about my podcast on her show,
Good.
which is going to be on the 15th of June. Then I'm going to release my first podcast on the 16th of June.
Woo.
And I got the legendary Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson.
Yes, he's my first guest.
I cannot wait to watch this. And
He's
you
my
have
first guest.
And you have Wolfgang Puck.
Yes, and yes, the second guest I got is Wolfgang Puck. Yeah. Hey, and can I tell you something? That man is very, very incredible.
Yeah.
He knows that I specialize in fried chicken.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a few restaurants, FFC, Flav's Fried Chicken.
that.
You know what I'm saying? And this man really, really, really is challenging Flavor Flav to a standoff.
Wow.
On
Who won?
cooking chicken.
You won.
No, he's challenging
Oh, he's gonna.
me.
Oh, okay.
He wants to challenge me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this one.
Well, when I come on your show, will you make some fried chicken so we can have some together?
I promise you I will.
Okay.
Yo, matter of fact, the day you come to do my podcast
Okay.
and everything, man, I have a whole pan of that shit.
Okay, it's on. It's on.
With your name on it.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
We are leaving Shine, but before we do, would you look in the camera with me and say, hey everyone, it's time to watch Shine, in your way.
Hey, yo, check this out to everybody that's behind. It's time to watch Shine. Yeah, boy. Christina Fulton. She rocks the house.